In August 2023 in Palime, Togo, a quiet transformation was taking place, not in courtrooms, not in parliament, but in a small workshop hall where detention monitors were being trained to see what many justice systems overlook: women behind bars and the specific realities they carry. This gender-sensitive training, led by Togo's Human Rights Commission and the Association for the Prevention of Torture, taught monitors how to recognize pregnancy, how to document menstrual health gaps, and how to speak to detained women with dignity. This is rare in West and Central Africa, a state acknowledging that women experience detention differently. Because just 1,000 kilometers away in Cameroon, where over half of detainees are still awaiting trial, such conversations are missing. Across Africa, pre-trial detention has become a silent crisis. Laws say it should be the exception. Reality has made it the rule. In Togo, pre-trial detainees make up 63% of the prison population, one of the highest rates globally. In Cameroon, April 2024 figures show 55% of detainees have not yet been tried. But here's the deeper problem. Neither country publishes gender disaggregate data. We don't know how many women are awaiting trial. We don't know how many are pregnant. We don't know how many children have been separated from detained mothers. Togo has begun confronting this gap. Cameroon, unfortunately, has not. Togo's reforms are far from perfect. Its prisons remain overcrowded and under-resourced. But the country is doing something crucial. It is naming its failures and naming its women. In 2021, Togo trained 22 human rights officers on gender-specific detention challenges. They learned how to conduct private interviews, assess pregnancy risks, monitor menstrual hygiene, and document the needs of mothers. Then came the monitoring visits, where these lessons turned into practice. In 2022, Camp Court brought magistrates directly into the Lome civil prison, hearing 42 cases in 2 days. A small reform, but a visible one, a measurable one. Togo even set a public goal: reduce pre-trial detention to below 50% by 2030. A target increases accountability, something Cameroon has not yet pursued. Cameroon's prisons face the same structural problems as Togo's: overcrowding, underfunding, and slow court processes. But there's a silence that makes the crisis worse. During its 2024 review before the UN Committee Against Torture, Cameroon provided statistics about total detainees. It discussed prison construction, it discussed violence, but it did not present gender-specific data. Not on pregnant detainees, not on breastfeeding mothers, not on menstrual hygiene, not on separation of mothers and infants. Even the Cameroon Human Rights Commission's 2024 statement, a detailed report marking African Pre-Trial Detention Day, did not mention women once. This is not a minor omission. In policy, what is not counted cannot be protected. What does it mean when a country detains women but does not count them? It means a pregnant woman could be processed without medical screening. A nursing mother could be separated from her infant with no plan for care. A menstruating detainee could go weeks without pads. A survivor of domestic violence could enter detention without psychosocial support. These harms do not appear in official statistics because the statistics do not exist. The contrast between Togo and Cameroon is not about who has better prisons. Neither country has solved overcrowding or slow justice. The difference is this: Togo is asking the gender question, Cameroon is not. The question for Cameroon is no longer whether pre-trial detention reform is needed. The crisis makes that undeniable. The question is whether the reform will finally see women, count women, and protect women. Right now, the answer remains unclear. Until Cameroon breaks the silence, thousands of women will remain invisible inside a system never designed with your realities in mind, living out sentences the law never pronounced, carrying consequences the state has not yet chosen to measure. Justice begins with visibility, and today, the women in Cameroon's pre-trial detention systems remain unseen.